Hi, what's up, movie Trivia Schmoedown fans? I am Alex Mack as part of the Call to Action podcast here on YouTube, and I'm super psyched to be here. It's been a minute since I've hung out with you guys, so I'm really excited to jump back into it. And it's our first time doing a reaction, and we're going to be doing the Inky and the Brain versus the Family today. And I have one of my favorite people of all time here to react with me.
Hey guys, it is Melissa. We're really excited to react to this match. Nat and Dylan had a little bit of a fun time last weekend, so now we have to represent and watch our beloved.
We were jealous. We were like, group chats are not enough. We have to get this recorded. I mean, because, why not? Obviously. Okay, so just kind of recap going into this. This is coming off of Andrew Guy's and Ben Bateman's, big match out in Houston just a few weeks ago. And as everyone knows, sadly, I'm not happy about this process. But unfortunately, our main man, Team Guy, Bam, unfortunately, he lost, in a very gypped, clearly cheated match. So I don't even know if it counts. Let's be honest.
Date.
Yes, thank you,
James. Shout out.
Yeah, but seriously, now that I have my coin here on my Team Guy side, I'm gonna have it here on my desk the entire time. So watching this match today with Inky and the Brain and the family, they have to win, right, Melissa? I mean, they have to.
Do you think they have to win? I think we both have a soft spot in our heart for Rachel. So, yeah. But of course, Drew is like, he trumps it. He's the ultimate. So, obviously, that's who I'm rooting for. I know that's who you're rooting for. But yeah.
I mean, McWeenie, oh my gosh, one of the most underrated players, in Schmoedown, whether it be singles and part of teams. I mean, let's not forget he's a former belt holder, and he's really going into, teams full force. So we're pretty excited to kind of really see him in action again after a bit there. But also Inky the Brain, they came off of, about say, what was it, 2 months ago or so? From who are they up against? The baby fresh new team. I'm having a brain fart. The baby fresh new team of those two movie critic guys with the hats.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I don't know off the top of my head, but I know
regardless, it was a solid match. I remember being impressed with them, considering neither one of them had played in Schmoedown before that I knew of. When Inky the Brain really against them had a really good match, I was like, all right, this is actually a team to reckon with. So going up against, the family, good Lord, I didn't know what to expect. Let's be honest. I mean, it's just like a slew of really interesting characters we got going on. So
for me, I was a founding member of the Jack Hind fan club. So I am a little bit sad to see Devon with someone else, because I just want more Jack all the time because that accent. But but yeah, like I said before, we really love Rachel, and they seem to have a good kind of connection, chemistry, and I think they can be a really solid team. Top tier yet, I don't know, but I think they could be solid for sure.
Yeah.
As far as the family, I know that I'm probably off base with this. I like Drew McWeenie, and obviously I love Drew Guy. My heart belongs to him, but forever. But I don't know how well they mesh together as a team. I don't see them meshing together. Even McWeenie and Levine, even though they were polar opposites, I could see them together meshing a little bit a little bit better. So I'm curious how this family experiment is going to go, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. It's, based on our interview with Silvestrini let's say, it's like a month or two ago again, right over her previous match, her successful match last time, she was talking about how her and Devin, they really worked hard on developing a chemistry behind the scenes, how they really strategized and how they rewatched old matches and how they really kind of created this team atmosphere, together, and when it came to studying and everything. So we do have a little more of an insight of what they are like, but with family, we know Jack's squad, which makes it that much, not only much more exciting, but that much more terrifying. So going into this, Team Guy, please, we need you back. We need you back. I can't do this anymore. Before I tear my hair out, we need to start this now and see how it goes. All right. You want to start?
Yes.
At 0, correct?
Sorry, my phone. Okay. Yeah.
And ready, set, go.
Yep.
Man. So this pump up situation is giving me so much life. Janine, damn it, Ethan. Oh, man, it just really shows how amazing live events are. Everyone.
Gosh, I wouldn't know because Schmoedown Nashville has not happened yet.
But Schmoedown Nashville, please, for the love of God, please happen. Let's make this happen. Schmoedown Nashville, people in the Midwest, please make it happen. Request it, hashtag it. Let's spread the word. And my action cat might visit if that's the case. Sam Whitwer, Roca, douchebag, hate you. Wild berries. Oh. Oh, damn it, Dagnino. Hate you. Oh. I have so many feelings right now. So my cat is in the background, so I just want to apologize ahead of time. Can you see him?
I can see him now.
That guy. He's like the main man in my life. Outside of my fiance, but he knows he's the real main guy.
Here we go. That's the answer.
Watching this made me realize how much I miss Mara. Do you miss Mara?
I do. I do, but whatever she needs to do to
absolutely
be at peace with her life and everything. But yeah, I really do miss her in the inner geekdom.
Drew, my man. Robert, man, I need more Robert in my life. And that jacket. That jacket is a character in and of itself. The jacket's probably more iconic than he is. Let's be honest.
It's pretty sexy. It's.
Oh, Drew, of course he's ready to play. He's Drew. Even my cat's supporting Drew. Yes. Not even playing. Team Drews. Here for it. Down. Teams League.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, my cat is so fucking vocal right now. It's not even funny. Damn it. It's a struggle bus because I really love and respect Silvestrini and Devin so much. It sucks that I want them to lose.
Well, at least if they do win, it'll be less of a sting.
No, absolutely. I'm excited.
But
it's.
I cannot.
If they were playing any other team, I would be so excited for them to win. Not against the family, not against Team Action family. Right, buddy. So fucking.
I kind of
let me take him away. Let me put him in the next room. I'm so sorry. Nice be calling it with you, a real Wyoming cowboy. And when you look at Inky and the Brain, it reminds me of Pinky and the Brain because they want to take over the world. They always have a scheme, maybe getting ahead of themselves by challenging a team composed of players as good. He's whinier than a newborn babe. Well, that's what you would think, right? But the other side of that is, okay. What if they win? If they win today, okay. Then they catapult themselves. So going into this, I can only imagine the I don't know about fear. I feel like fear is not the right word to describe how Drew McWeeny feels about being teamed up with someone that just really, unfortunately, he really had a hard loss in Houston. So I can only imagine, how well both Drews obviously psychologically felt going into this match.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
that looks so painful.
oh, that was sad. Oh,
I'm not gonna lie, I like legit teared up. Like
seeing that
it's kind of
man,
pathetic that I would, but it was like, and I had her in my mouth like, no, don't, no, it's not the same. Damn, like a boss, Booker T.
Roka, you just need to.
Son of a bitch. You're. Oh my gosh, they are so fucking cute. Is Devin like that in real life? I just need to know. I just want to hang out with him for a day and see how that goes.
I feel like he's had 8 different personalities since he's joined the Schmoedown. So
you know what? He's an actor. I'm here for it.
He could be the split of the Schmoedown, maybe. I don't know.
Yes, that's true. You know what? You're not giving yourself credit. 2 of the greatest players of all time, my man. Okay, Drew McWeeny. Ugh, Dastardly Drew. Yeah. Okay.
I feel like it's interesting. Okay, well they're not idiots. Let's keep things civil, Drew.
He is just so cool, McQueenie. Damn. He's like that cool uncle you really want to sit next to in at Thanksgiving because he always gives like the best advice or has like the coolest stories. You know what I mean?
I feel like he's more like when he was with Levine, he's like the uncle that never talked, but like you knew that like he was like smoking pot and just like acting like.
I'm sorry, did you ever think your uncle was smoking hot, Melissa? Is there something you want to tell?
No. Okay, that's a little creepy. We are an incest-free podcast.
We're not that kind of podcast. Ew. Oh yeah. Interesting to see how that's going to play out under the lighted stage. Well, we're going to find out. Here's the tale of the tape. Okay, Denzel Washington. Okay, when Devin says he's good with the category, I'm always iffy. Rom-com, sure. Disney, I feel like everyone thinks that Disney is a strength. Rom-coms, obviously, 70s, 80s. Damn, that's hard. Throwing or being thrown through a table. I don't know how I feel about that.
Harsh.
Woof. That's what I have to say about that. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Movie Trivia Schmoedown.
I'm curious about Christian Shirt. Has he been to Wyoming? Does he know someone in Wyoming?
He actually is like secretly a Wyoming fanboy. Let's be honest. Oh, that music definitely brings me back. Oh, so cute.
I like her hair. Her hair looks very nice.
I wonder how he got into Schmoedown. We should see about interviewing Devin. Like, is he like friends with the group?
That would be okay.
Like, is he like a friend of a friend, or did he come hang out and doing like a lot of behind the scenes stuff for a while, and then he was so good that like with the answers and stuff that they're like, hey, let's
try with someone. I just don't know.
Okay.
Just no still DRE.
I'm not gonna lie. Drew McWeeny being nicknamed the Godfather is probably one of the. I don't know about being the best. It's probably the like the best named nicknames for him. Or no,
Yeah,
it's like best nicknames,
I can't.
more appropriately nicknamed
I can't see
of
him being
anyone in the showdown. I mean, there you go. Okay, yes. Damn.
pot smoking uncle, maybe.
Oh, don't be a putz. Are we gonna do it? Drew's a lot more reserved. Guy, I mean, sorry. I should probably call him Guy for this match.
Gonna be honest,
Mm-hmm.
I miss suited up Drew guy. I mean, I like the leather jacket, but
Yeah, going because I'm going to New York. Everyone who's going to New York, please heads up. Let's hang out. I'm a little sad because when I was up in Chicago, I dressed up in the suit and I was Guy and I was flipping everyone off and everything. And I love wearing suits. Because I wear yoga pants every single day for work. So it makes me sad I'm not going to wear it again. So I'm wondering when I go to New York here in August, I wonder if I should cosplay again as him with like the zip up hoodie, Champs Lunch T-shirt, and everything. But you know what? I mean, yeah, maybe we can take a vote or something. Let us know what you think, though. What would you like to see? Fans, uniform, sorry, suit or no suit? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your feedback. Do you think they'll ever add it? They're gonna add any new rules in the near future?
I don't know. I was gonna ask you. Ever think they're not gonna show the rules in the beginning?
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, they try to accumulate new
I guess so. I feel
every
like,
so it makes sense.
yeah, they're pretty quick with it.
You know. Ooh, I know the answer. I'm not gonna lie, this was one of my favorite movies back
I
then.
do know that answer.
One of my faves. Did you love this movie growing up?
I did not.
What? How did you not? It's great.
I think I was kind of past that.
Um,
I was like college age at that point, I think. So I think I was kind of
okay. Any female action movie, I was all over. That I was really into at that time, I was in like my early teens. And I was obsessed with that movie for a long time, as well as Tomb Raider. I just thought I'm a big history buff, so I was all over that shit.
For a long time,
as it is.
For a long time, I really didn't like Cameron Diaz, and I think that's why I didn't really like that movie either.
Okay.
But I do like Cameron Diaz now, so maybe I should revisit it. I don't know.
It kind of weirds me out how like some actors and actresses like they have a lot of hate surrounding him. Like Anne Hathaway, she got so much hate for a long time, and I wasn't sure why. Because maybe some people thought she was fake or something. I don't know, but don't matter.
But that bee meme from the Schmoedown makes me feel like, oh, maybe there was a reason. Maybe I was right all along. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't know.
Great movie, Drive. So, okay, some softball questions.
Okay, so for some reason, I was thinking like a circus stuntman. I don't know why. I was just thinking like, I don't know, in a different.
Yeah, these are easy ass questions so far, but that's the point. They're only like 1 point. I like how they're like.
So the twist
exactly the same at this point.
At the end of this movie was pretty rough. Like I kind of saw it coming, but it was still pretty rough when it happened.
Up in the air?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like I get it. I understand it. I thought it was a little overrated for the ridiculous amount of popularity it had for a long time. You know, I guess it was just so overhyped. It kind of ruined it to a certain extent for me.
Yeah.
But you know, I probably rewatch it like every year. So
Yeah, I don't love Anna Kendrick, but I think this is probably one of her favorite roles of mine. Like, I
have you
actually
seen Civil Favor?
really like her in this movie.
The film Home. Which favorite singer voices the name Tip?
This is the only movie that my daughter ever wanted to walk out on.
I remember the Schmoes reviewing this.
Is it Sierra? No way. Heck, I have no clue. Wow, nice pull, Devin. Oh, great minds think alike. Rachel. Yeah, that was quite a pull, though. That was surprising how Devin was the only one of the entire group to get it. Wow. Yeah. Snaps, Devin, snaps. Okay. Mr. Tumnus, Fenris, Ulf, and Tumpkin the Dwarf. I wonder who that fourth person was to make it even more obvious. Probably Aslan. I was kind of hoping someone, please, oh, yeah, I really want someone to do the Chronicles. What a Narnia. The Chronicles of Narnia. Do you remember that song? No?
I'm surprised they gave like Narnia, they gave that to Rachel. Because then they have like a big powwow, like you have to have the whole answer.
I don't know. I mean, like, no.
Like, I don't
like, I don't know. Narnia's, I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory. But if someone like put in like, because yeah, I can understand where you're coming from. Like, I could see someone challenging it and being correct though. Wait, it's a comedian dude. Okay, it's not Dave Chappelle.
That's already wrong, I can tell you.
Oh, I know, Chris Rock. Yes. Let's whip up.
I went Ben Affleck this time. Chris Rock. Okay, so there we go. The family taking their lead back.
I'm really anxious to see the Del Rio versus Miller match.
Queenie's playing how he always plays. Thank
you. Damn, Drew. Oh.
This guy's sitting on a bed of nails, isn't he? But my back hurts. All right, and I'm pissed. Horror thriller.
Can I just tape this to my forehead? Is that possible? Oh gosh, did you see the trailer for It Chapter 2? I nearly peed my pants. I'm not a horror movie person. I'm not gonna lie, but damn, I enjoy that movie. Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty excited to see Bill Hader in it, though. I really like him, and I think it'll be kind of an interesting role for him.
Yeah, I really want to see more stuff from him. Not only just with Barry, I hope to see more stuff with him directing as well. He's just so talented. Everything. Andy, check. Woo! If you were to ask a question for Patreon, what question would you do? What category would it be, at least?
It would be a Disney category.
Ooh.
And it would be so obscure. It'd be the most obscure question.
Vince Vaughn. I just saw that movie. Yeah, a Disney question.
Then
I feel like if you want to ask a question about Disney, it would have to be a really deep pull.
Yeah,
it would
be deep
to not know it, or to like take them a minute, if that makes sense. You know,
I feel like it would have to be a question that, like, if they don't know it, they're not going to know it. They're not going to be able to guess it. It has to be one that they either know or they don't.
Yeah.
Then I would who my soulmate is.
That's kind of arguable. Let's be honest, though. Man, Drew's not coming to play. I mean, he is just here to kill some people. he's just like ready to annihilate these guys.
Did you see that movie?
What?
Fighting with My Family.
I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I saw it last month.
I've been thinking about red boxing it, and I just
It was really good. I enjoyed it. I don't know a bit about being my favorite movie of the year, but yeah, I really, really enjoyed it. Not to mention, it's I was really surprised at how much I just as someone that didn't grow up around WWE or the fandom and everything, I was surprised by how much stuff like WWE behind the scenes stuff that I enjoyed. But that's probably because I like this Schmoedown, so who knows? Kurt Russell? Seriously? Come on. Oh, God. Mm. I bet Team Drew is going to be like, please, wheel. For the love of God. Ugh,
I didn't get a good look at the wheel. I'm trying to figure out like what the opponent's choice choices would be.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get a good look. I saw Disney on there.
Yes.
Kurt Russell, like you said, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
You defect, obviously. Teams, I can't remember. It was like one of those. It was on one of the podcasts. I think Ben and Drew were talking about like way back in the day that teams that defect over to the other team to do their turn first, they win like 80% of the time or something crazy. Okay, we got romantic comedies. We got was that monster movies or horror movies? No. That's probably monster movies.
My only like disagreement with that is I think if you're ahead enough and you sweep your category enough, like if you go first and you sweep your category and you get ahead so far that the other team has to go for it, going multiple choice.
Get pretty rough though. Is that a strength of hers? In Jersey Girl, okay. I love Sweeney Todd. That musical stuff I'm good. And fuck Cats. I have Cats, but I hate that musical. I've never seen that movie, Tusk. Have you seen that movie?
No.
I've heard it's weird, but enjoyable if you're drunk. Damn. Is she gonna have like she might be. I wonder if she's gonna have a moment, like how Devin had his moment with Will Smith. Remember when they debuted together?
Yeah.
And he just swept the floor with all his Will Smith questions. It was fantastic. I was like, where the fuck did that come from?
Yes.
Who can has a hippie named Brent? Oh God. Every Brent I've ever known is a real douche. Gosh. Okay.
No offense to all you Brents out there who are fans of the podcast.
These are such intense polls, but I'm here for it. Okay. Okay. Not making it easy, are you?
Round number 2. You got to think the family shaking in their boots a little bit. Your next question.
What type of food does Veronica bring to Dante for lunch in Clerks? Ugh. I'm not gonna lie, I do not understand the love people have for that movie, Clerks. I like Clerks just fine, but Jesus. People have like a strange, obsessive love for that movie.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
In which film is Silent Bob asked for advice and he responds with, I got nothing?
Dogma? No.
5. Multiple choice. Is it A, Mallrats, B, Dogma, C, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, or D, Clerks 2?
Jam, that sounds like something he would say in Mallrats. But wait, he doesn't say anything.
I feel like multiple choice is kind of like you kind of know which ones are going to be on multiple choice. It doesn't narrow it down much.
Damn it, Del Silvestrini.
20-12, Inky and the Brain. They have one more question.
I want to hate you, but I can't.
Your final question for 2 points and possibly a 10-point lead. Who plays the demon Azrael in Dog?
Azrael. Oh, motherfucker, come on.
And what an impressive round number 2 by Inky and the Brain. Christian, they're in double-digit lead territory over Drew McWeeny and Drew Cox.
Drew McWeeny is
Okay.
Now, you know that Drew's looking. Drew has that.
That's right, Drew. You spin that fucking wheel. Go.
Confident spin. McWeeny looking very
Come on, let's go with the decade. Let's go with the decade or rom-coms.
But he might have just spun himself
he
into
might have done it
choice
or not.
80s.
Oh, comedy.
I would really?
Going for comedy, so it could be vague.
I don't think they should. Okay.
Have they been doing some studying?
Just kicking back, relaxing, playing with
Comedies is a weird category.
It's very random.
That's risky.
Question 1.
That's very risky.
Star of the spoof movies Love at First Sight.
Oh,
and
I know the answer. Something. Hamilton.
That's correct.
Damn.
Points. Okay.
hell of a tan on that guy.
Question 2.
Yeah, he looks straight up orange.
What is the name of
The Sausage King of Chicago.
Abe Froman.
2 more points. That's correct.
Abe Froman.
Okay. Question
Abe
3.
Froman, Jesus.
Which actress played pitcher Kit Kelly?
Ooh, Gina Davis? No, wait, no, that's not her.
Lori Petty.
5,
Um,
4.
That would be Lori Petty.
That's
nice. Well done, Melissa.
Thank you. I don't know that I called it a comedy though, but hey, I knew it.
Is it? Yeah,
Here's question number.
I guess a dramedy, technically. Sports dramedy-ish.
What former James Bond played Happy Gilmore's former boss?
Oh, that I have no fucking clue. I've seen Happy Gilmore like maybe less than 5 times my entire life.
Richard Kiel.
That's correct. Wow.
Deep cut. Happy Gilmore.
Bravo.
Questions. 2 more questions. What 90s film?
Love you, Rox.
What 90s film?
Mia Familia is kicking ass.
90s film.
I don't know what that was.
Jack
Please
Lemmon
excuse.
and Walter Matthau
I want to apologize for all the Italians out
in
there.
order to get an all expenses paid cruise.
Out to sea.
2 more points.
Not quite the
Tied up.
grumpy 12-year-old men
Whoa.
level comedy, but they still got it.
Okay.
Last question here.
All right.
Python plays King Arthur in Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
That would be my man, Graham Chapman.
2 more points.
Yes!
Perfect round.
Graham Chapman, an all-time great. Monty Python, all-time
I'm
great.
not entirely sure how much Drew contributed to this round.
Melissa, don't let me bite your head off, okay? I will punch you through this screen because that's how technology works. Totally. It's just how Rachel Silvestrini and Devin just did. That shit happens all the time. Not every single time has to be a collaborative process, especially. But I did notice how they really made an effort to really talk to each other just to confirm it for most of those, for at least for a handful of those. So, that's definitely improvement. I don't know about having chemistry, but there's definitely an active effort to work well together. You know what I mean?
Yep. And as long as he's smiling and looking pretty, that's all we really need.
Which Drew are you referring to? That's the real question.
The only one that smiles and looks pretty.
Oh, that's fair. I don't know. Drew is a pretty man, though. Drew McWeeny?
7, 11, and 13.
7, 11, and 13. I've been working with him for 10 years, and I still don't have it, so don't worry about it. Inky and the Brain.
4, 12, and 16.
4, 12, and 16 for Inky and the Brain. All right, we start with Inky and the Brain.
Damn, well, this is a lot tougher match than I thought it was going to be. I honest to God thought it was going to be a TKO.
Category number
This is
4.
fucking impressive.
That's Kate Blanchett. Who's taking Kate Blanchett?
Oh, Kate Blanchett? I take Kate Blanchett. Would you take Kate Blanchett?
Nope. I don't think I would.
who's taking it?
I'll take it.
You're gonna take it. All right, here we
Okay.
go.
I'll take it.
Here we go. All right,
You're welcome at home.
question 2. Or question 1, excuse me. For the 2-pointer. What is the name of Kate Blanchett starred as the witch, Florence Zimmerman, opposite Jack Black in this 2000.
Oh, that came out late last year. House with a Clock in its Walls,
5,
I want to say.
And we can't do multiple choice in this one.
3,
Oh, how many times you played the
All right.
game?
1. It's incorrect.
The one where he goes and he's like giant. Gulliver's Island? Gulliver's Travels?
Not even close.
I wonder what's going through Rachel's head right at that moment.
Route Island.
She's like, is she like, oh, fuck?
I know when you're bluffing.
Or
The 3-pointer is number 12, and that's Rachel.
just wait, she's going to get like Will Smith movies or something.
Plan worked out.
Here we go. Tarantino.
Oh, no. Is that like one of his strengths? Oh, my gosh. That's so weird.
And last name of Sam Jackson's character in Quentin
Okay, now I'm going to be totally honest. I've never seen Pulp Fiction.
I have not either.
I feel like it looks I know of so many men that like, you know, that like at some point in their lives they had like that, you know, the famous movie poster on their walls or something. It's like I kind of associated with it with being such a like a, I don't want to say a man's movie, but definitely a college man's movie. Or should I say a college boys movie, if that makes sense. Like how Scarface was for a lot of.
The only thing I really know of it is the gif of like the blood getting splattered against the window. So I
All
have
the spaghetti western moments.
steered clear of it.
Ah, shit.
Spy movies.
They have to get this one. Come on.
Here you go. Spy movies.
You know what, Scratch? Like, don't come on. No.
Who plays Julia's second husband?
Wait.
At the end of the film.
I get these guys confused. Is it the new guy that's in the new Godzilla movie, Kyle Chandler, or is it like Ron Livingston?
Does not have a poker face.
2, last one.
He needs to work on his poker face.
Who plays Julia's
I don't think he's ever gonna have a poker face. Let's be honest. That's just not who he is. It's not.
5.
I don't think that's something you can really train him. Oh man, look at Drew. Yeah. Woohoo! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. This is exactly what we needed. I feel like I need a beer. I'm gonna go celebrate and have a beer later. I should have had a beer while watching this. Melissa, how would you feel about having a drink along while watching a match?
I could be the moderator. I will.
And I can take drinks every time a point is made. You know, regardless of what the teams are. You get a point, swig. Oh man, I wonder who they're gonna play next. Ugh. What teams are in the top 5?
What's up,
Oh.
Trivia Schmoedown?
Okay.
It's Jen Sturger here with Inky in the brain. Guys, oh, we all wanted that to go differently out there, and you guys were so close to knocking off the family.
That was on me.
You're supposed to share the microphone.
That was on me. That was my call. The Cape Blanchett was, I was like, it's a 2-pointer. It's going to be a softball. You'll be fine. And then
Is that what happened?
that's exactly
Because
what
Guy
happened.
was doing his fake play-by-play,
And I was like, shut up. Get out of my head.
Hmm.
Stop being my conscience.
but he does have that ability
He
when he's
does.
out there to get in people's heads. Did he mess with you guys the whole time you were out there? Or
Yes.
I feel like you had it pretty under control till that third.
Oh, he totally got in your head, Devin. I don't know what you're talking about. It's true.
But
Noise
it's just-
canceling headphones
is-
help.
yeah, for the most part. But like, oh man, when it comes to these questions about like these white women, I be missing them. Like I be missing them.
That's
You just I got who got the Rihanna question?
you did.
Okay, you give me those, and then Tarantino. That's one of my favorite directors.
I mean, to be fair,
Give him some Stella's
he
got
missed the
groove
Chris
back.
Rock
You guys
question.
could've had a different
So,
match.
I would
I mean,
have had it.
Listen, Stella's got it.
Oh
Listen,
man.
we need to get our groove back.
So yeah, you do need to get your groove back. But you know, besides Chris absolutely loves you
Excuse me.
guys. In case you can't tell, I don't think
you guys are the best people ever.
Y'all really are.
I
Y'all
don't
cool as
think
hell.
that
Oh, thank
saw
you.
this as like a perfect pairing, but it seems like you guys just have such complementary knowledge and personalities.
Okay.
You seem so much happier in this.
Well, clearly not so complimentary.
And like,
Jessica.
I feel like you guys complement each other so well when it comes to knowledge. I'm just trying to figure out who out there would be a good match for you guys. You know what? It could be a lot of fun. I don't know how great of a match it'll be.
Who do you think would be
You'll
good?
definitely win, probably the Wildberries.
No.
well, just the wild berries. Oh, there we go.
Depending on
Oh, I feel like they're
where
better
you
than the
show up,
wild
that could be an
berries.
actual
Okay.
match, but it will
I
also
think
be
they should go up against oh yeah, I guess Wildberries is like ranked one below them. Inky the Brain is currently at 11. Wildberries is number 12, so that makes sense. I thought them against the Paddington 2 would have been a pretty good match, but they just lost, so they have to go down rather than up.
But you're a new
Oh yeah, the other guy. The other guy.
but you are a new man. You are
Oh, I'm a completely different person. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, completely different person.
But anyways, sorry today didn't work out for you guys, but like I said, you're proud favorite.
Who's that Scarpino's team? Like, not Fenny or only Fenny answer? No, that's not him, is it?
I don't know.
His team.
Yes.
Congratulations, guys. That was a really well played match.
They misspelled her name. Isn't that weird?
The family. And let me just point out that who
Jessica.
comes back
Yes,
from a
thank you.
12-point deficit. These
My
guys
iconic fucking
like
jacket.
men
Can I buy that
they
jacket?
took this game. These
If I just toss him like $200, can he mail it to me?
I mean, I was kind of impressed you guys actually stuck with comedies because we've seen that can be a pretty broad category out there. Was there any reservation at all?
Oh, I mean,
Fucking rad.
We're the family, all right? We know everything. There's nothing to be scared about. There's no category we fear. I mean, Godfather.
I wonder how what their strategies are like as a team going into them like together.
The obvious question is now,
You know, because they have such I imagine they have such different study strategies and styles. So I wonder how they teamed up together. I mean, do they hang out? I mean, do they go over note cards? Do they text each other and be like, "Hey, I'm going to watch these 10 movies this week. You watch these other movies or what?"
Yeah, I don't see them hanging out or texting each other. But
yeah, doesn't Drew McQueenie have like 2 or 3 kids?
Yeah.
And apparently they love him competing, and they come and watch his matches whenever they can. That's so cool.
I kind of wonder if their strategy is just like they both have different strengths. Like if they both concentrate on their own strengths.
Yeah.
Like
oh my god, going up against whatchamacallit. They just said it. Oh my gosh.
Sorry, Jesse.
Hey girl.
You guys did an amazing job. Drew,
yes.
I'm really impressed.
Oh my god. Can you manage 2 teams, Roxy? Can you manage the Odd Couple and the family? Can that happen?
So good to see you.
It's really good to see you too, and I'm glad you listened.
And they're going up against Evil Geniuses. Stellar. I'm here for it. Bye. Oof. Here for it. I'm here for it.
I am anti here for it. I am anti.
You're anti here? You're what? So you're totally not here for it? Roxy and Drew?
No.
What?
No. You don't date your friends' exes.
I don't know. When you're a fucking traitor, you can do whatever the heck you want. I mean, come on. I mean, they're not friends anymore. They're not schmo friends.
It's true, but
so. But look at that little kiss. Can you technically manage? I mean, technically, I feel like with corruption, I feel like Grace and Ken Knapsack are kind of like co-managers. You know, I wonder if technically Roxy and Robert Burnett can also co-manage. Hypothetically, no, that's ridiculous. That would never happen, though.
Yeah, I don't know.
At least this is a metaphor.
I don't see Robert Burnett co-managing with anybody. He is his.
I mean, he's. Oh, yeah. I don't know about him as a manager yet. We'll see. I wonder how he just. I wonder how he keeps them motivated and everything. I'm always just kind of iffy on the role of managers in Schmoedown outside of like interviews and stuff as well. I mean, just how the odd couple are very vocal about how Roxy is involved and helping motivating them and helping them strategize and train and everything. And so I wonder, and Jay Washington, he does the same thing for Janine and Ethan as well. I wonder how Robert, if he does. I wonder if he does any of that. Who knows?
Probably not.
Who knows? Maybe he is a fantastic one and we just haven't heard yet.
Maybe. I don't know. He does not strike me as a hands-on type, more of like a call and scream into the phone type.
Like Dagnino?
Well, I'm guessing he's probably more coherent and less drunk than Dagnino, but generally the same.
Wonderful match, guys. Wonderful fucking match.
All right, so with that, thank you guys.
They're going to have credits. That is the question.
Everyone, if you're watching the Schmoedown and you're not a Patreon, get on that because it's so great. It's fantastic. You know, everyone, all viewers should be on Patreon at some level. Even if it's just $1, every month. I mean, it's fantastic. But every little bit counts. So
okay. So all right. Initial reactions, immediate reactions.
Yes.
Then
I'm excited. I'm super psyched. The family's gonna go up against Evil Geniuses. Totally. That's gonna be a great match. I can't wait.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest though, I feel like Evil Geniuses are a little overrated. So I don't know. I mean, we'll see. I feel like it's kind of in the bag though.
I think that'll be interesting. I think that'll be a very interesting matchup.
Yeah.
I'm not sure who would be favored. Who's higher ranked, did they say?
Technically, it is. Let me double check. Okay, so the family is currently ranked number 8, and Evil Geniuses are ranked number 6.
Okay.
So
that would make sense.
And right now, the family would, after this one, would be 2-0.
Yeah. Well, that'll be. I think it'll be a pretty even match. Rankings wise, I know that Evil Geniuses might be ahead slightly, but I don't think I don't think they're a huge favorite clearly. So.
Oh wait, I'm looking at it right now, and technically after the win, once it gets, and I imagine it's going to get updated on the Trivia SD website. Because Scream Queens has 2 wins, 1 loss. And if the family is at 2 wins, no losses, then they would be technically above Scream Queens and be at the same level technically as Evil Geniuses. So it'd be...
Makes sense.
Yeah, so they would... 6 and 7 would technically be interchangeable, the rankings at least.
Yeah. So it'll basically be a coin toss who will be technically considered the favorite. So.
Yeah. It's kind of a moot point until one of them or both of them, wins or loses, essentially.
I honestly
have any opinion? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I honestly favor the family in that match. I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think looking at average, I feel like McWeenie is like much kind of the best player amongst the 4 people. Like,
okay, I can understand that.
And so I think that like brings the average up to where like I feel like the family is going to be a better competitor.
I can totally see that. I am a little concerned about JTE as well.
Yeah.
I mean, like, sure, he's definitely a risky character, obviously, but I mean, you can't deny his stats.
Yeah.
You know, you really can't ignore that. And, you know, being a former belt holder for, I don't even know how many games where him and as part of, you know, the Patriots, they defended the belt like what, 6 times?
I think.
So
Well, I think 9-0, and I think they lost. So, like, I think they were going for 10-0, and they lost on number 10. I think
that's crazy.
Yeah.
And they officially lost to Above the Line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Which was McQueenie. So it's going to be interesting to kind of see that, you know, coming back again. Absolutely.
Yes.
Is there, which one do you want to kind of see more? Like, which would you be most excited to see?
Between
Evil Geniuses and the Family, or Wildberries, Inky and the Brain?
I'm probably more excited for the Wildberries match immediately. Because I love the Wildberries and they're just like a fun situation.
Yeah.
But I'm more excited for the Evil Geniuses match specifically because I think they set their path towards belts.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Let's just get some belts.
I'm gonna see if I can do a Wildberries themed drinking game. Maybe, I wonder if anyone else aside from myself would actually do it though. Maybe I'll post it to SBS and see what happens. What? Especially for Wildberries. I mean, you have to.
So that would be. So anyway, this match was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be, but at the same time, I felt like the end was a little bit of a letdown because it was such a close match. It would have been nice to see a little bit more like back and forth towards the end, but it was a lot closer than I expected. So,
I mean, considering how they are technically both teams are lower ranking, you don't expect such a close match, and you don't expect such sometimes you don't. I know I didn't. You don't expect it to go to the third round as much as it did, because they were pretty close, pretty consistently, and both of them had nearly perfect second rounds. I mean,
but at the same time,
McQueenie had a perfect second round, I want to say, and I mean, them two together. I mean, part of the family, their second round, I believe, was perfect as well. So, I mean.
Yeah.
Clearly they're really amping it up. They're really amping it up. They're studying or they're strategizing or something because they're taking this shit pretty seriously, and I'm here for it.
Yep. I think that the first round was, it made McQueenie look human. And I think as long as McQueenie looks human, they're very beatable. But I think if McQueenie comes out and like perfect rounds it, then I think they're going to dominate most teams.
Yes. We'll see. I don't like to say that McQueenie is his own worst enemy, but Schmoedown, as much as he loves the Schmoedown, as much as he is involved with it, he has a family, he has other stuff going on, that takes a priority, obviously, over the Schmoedown. So if he doesn't get to watching 10 movies instead of 7 movies, I mean, the other way around, if he watches 7 movies instead of 10 movies this week, for preparation, we're not going to be like, well, get your shit together, versus some other people that don't have obviously everyone has their own stuff going on and everyone's busy and has their own individual projects and stuff going on. But, it's kind of just a different priorities is when you have kids. So different situation altogether, obviously. So when he did win the belt, and I'm sure they are going to win the belt again at some point. I'm sure he will, especially, I feel like it's definitely like, oh shit. He really had to overcome so many obstacles. Obviously every team does, but I mean, being a parent, as well as just so I feel like it's that much more hurdles. So
it really is a huge difference. And like, not to take anything away from like Dan and Merle, for example.
Of course.
But I mean, there is a huge difference between being a single person, I mean, not married, being a single person with no kids and having that ability versus a parent. Like,
Yeah.
So, I mean, McWeeny has all the respect in the world to do what he has done under like very unique circumstances among like the Schmoedown competitors. He's one of the very few like parents. So all props to him. So.
Completely. Absolutely. So when he does it, and him being as active in the Schmoedown as he is, it makes it that much more impressive, obviously. Now, honestly, I feel like that wraps it up. I mean, we've chatted, we recapped, we did the reaction for the videos, I mean, as well as a few predictions. So, do you have any final comments, Melissa, overall?
No, thanks for joining us. We'll have some more videos in the next few days, some reviews and maybe some matches of our own. So subscribe, like us, share us, everything like that.
Yes, absolutely. Please like, subscribe this video, any and all future videos as well. And you can find us at on Twitter at the Call to Action Pod Twitter handle. And so really appreciate you follow it because I'm in control of that. And if you follow us on there and if you interact on Twitter, you're also interacting with me. So because I run that sucker so 90% of the time. Also, we definitely recommend checking out the Action Industries channel. They're on YouTube. They have podcasts, whole bunch of them. Action Movie Anatomy, the Action Industries YouTube page, and beyond. I mean, they're doing so much nowadays. So please check them out as well. We always include the links, below. So check them out. Check out a podcast or two of theirs, and we know you'll love them since you're watching this video. You're probably fans already. Where can we find you, Melissa?
I'm not really on any social media other than Facebook on the Movie Trivia Schmoedown Facebook page, Action Hour Facebook page. That's about it.
Perfect. Again, I'm Alex Mack. Melissa,
have a good night.
Woo! Thanks again. Bye.